How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Stud. Welcome back to a Golden Horde, to the road to the Golden Khanate. This is my first recording after the winter break. I waited a long time. Well, not a long time. I waited 3 weeks over the break because I didn't want to record because of reasons and stuff. I was busy and stuff. It wouldn't have felt right sitting in my bed playing it. I like sitting at my desk. You know, it's a lot more comfortable to record in. Either way, welcome back. I think I might be coming down with something too, which sucks. But welcome back. I haven't played, like I just said. I don't remember what was going on, really, but we're going to struggle to figure that out. So, we got missions to choose from. Right now, it looks like we were recovering from a war, so we were almost at 0 manpower. Still a little bit in debt, though. We do have enough for national ideas, which we'll probably take. We do not have enough income to really feel good about doing that. Besides that, I'm announcing this, you probably have seen it by now, but I made a channel announcement video where I talked about my new microphone, because I have a new microphone. And you guys can probably tell that, because it sounds much, much better, and you guys can probably tell that it sounds much better. It picks up my voice a lot better. I really like the new microphone, and so that's really good. Okay, why haven't we done this yet? We should definitely do Kazan. Oh, I think that was the one I was gonna... I think I was going to try to raise it repeatedly. I'm not going to worry about that, actually. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about it afterwards, and I was like, that's dumb. Why would I do that? Alright, let's let the game work out its kinks. We got temples building, core construction, of course. We got diplomats going everywhere. We're annexing Theodoro. Wow, we're already annexing them? I do remember this. I fed Theodoro a bunch of land. That's real nice. So what are we gonna do this episode? I'm not sure. Like I said, I think we were recovering from a war. But yeah, besides the big announcement of having a new microphone, which is really awesome, and I hope it really does increase the quality of these EU4 videos. I also have an announcement that relates directly to the game. I actually bought El Dorado during the Steam sale, the Steam Winter Sale. And that's really nice, because El Dorado is such an important DLC. It's such a cool one, because you can do the custom nations. And with the new, newest patch, they have added some achievements for custom nations. Hey, Sean. What's up?
Recording in progress.
Yes, recording is in progress. But, yeah. So one of the new achievements that I'm thinking about doing, well, actually, maybe I should keep it a secret. I probably will, in fact. But I do have a new achievement in mind to try and go for the channel, now that I have the one of the last DLCs I didn't have for El Dorado. The only other DLC I don't have is Conquest of Paradise, which would be cool to get the random new world now that's fixed. But I don't remember. Alright, so let's go look at some stuff while we're just waiting for our country to recover. So we have 3 out of 4 relations. Theodore is going to be gone soon as well. We are allied to the Uzbeks and the Timurids. Okay. Those are some powerful allies. Forgot all about that. Eventually we'll probably backstab Uzbek, take all their land, destroy their livelihood. Muscovy would probably be a good target. They have Perm as a... No, Perm is gone, isn't it? Yeah. They have Pskov as a vassal and Ryazan as an ally. That's not that much, but I do want to wait till I get Uzbek to join me at my side. So we have, I mean, we could go for like expansion ideas, and it might not be the worst decision in the world. So I want to look at this. Could we could not get the Timurids to join on our side against Nogai. Oh, we have a truce with them. When does the truce end? 2 years. Okay, so not that long. What about Georgia? I feel like you're, yeah, a vassal of Kara. You always become a vassal of Kara, even if you don't start. Maybe you do start. I don't remember. Karakunlu. Karakunlu. I don't know how to say it. Kara is not looking too strong. Wedge between the Timurids and the Ottomans and me, of course. And Hassa. Oh my god, Hassa keeps growing so much. But we could definitely take out Kara at some point. It's just the problem is that a lot of this land is hard to core. Well, actually, no, these look like they're really easy. Yeah, like down here, though, I know it gets pretty... There's quite a bit of development, like Baghdad. Probably wouldn't go all the way that far. I would take like 6 development provinces mostly. So like this one. Maybe we take Tabriz just because. Let's go look at trade map mode. We're in the Astrakhan node, right? Yeah, so we're in Astrakhan. Astrakhan. Persia does not send trade to us. I did not know that. So eventually we want to probably be in the Constantinople node or something. We can get all the trade from Asia, because we are going to own all of Asia pretty much by the end of this series. So like Persia might be a good node to get into, although not nearly as much as Samarkand would be. Yeah, Samarkand would be very good to get into. We do control part of the Kazan node. Are we collecting there? Yeah, because we can't even reach anything else that would really help us, can we? That's true. Well, you know, it might be better to collect trade in here. In fact, I'm guessing. Did we freaking just take out a loan? What the fudge? We renewed a loan? Yeah, so we must have just renewed a loan or something. Do we have a gold mine somewhere? That's news to me. Alright, we should really take a mission. So, we could do this one, but it'll 12 years. I'm not gonna wait 12 years to do that. We do have manpower recovering. I doubt we're ever gonna get to this though. Maybe. Tell you what, we'll take it. We might have to cancel that. Alright, you go and take these guys out. Oh no, they're probably going. Oh, they're just going to Genoa. Let them pass. Let them pass, men. Let them pass. Let them pass. Horde Unity is not going down by that much. So that's good. We have 100 power projection. Oh my god, I forgot about that. And we destroyed Lithuania last time. That was epic. I remember that last session. We freaking just wrecked their crap in. Yeah. So I don't even know really. What do we want to do? We have quite a bit more force limit now. We will definitely build up to it. It's just one of the problems is just we don't have no income. Let's do this. I think that would be a sound decision. Might as well do it now when we have a whole bunch of extra admin. So, I mean, why not take this, right? Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of reasons why not, but let's do it anyways. We're still going to be a little bit behind the Eastern and Western nations, probably, for a while, until we get really big, and then we'll just gobble everyone up. Negative. What is our ideas? I don't remember. Or our traditions, horde traditions. We get less aggressive expansion. Doesn't really matter at all. Use as separatism is really nice. We get this core creation cost later down the line. So I don't remember what I was thinking for this. Huh. Yeah, we'll do that. What do we want to do for our first idea group? I mean, humanist would be really good. Administrative would be really good. I believe there's a decision to reform the government. Yeah, but you have to have either economic, innovative, or administrative. I would like to have economic or administrative are both very good idea groups. Economic is not nearly as good for the early game though. Well, I don't know. It's best in the mid to late game. Administrative, honestly, might be our best bet. It is really a great group. One of the main reasons for this, the core creation cost, and then you get the admin tech cost. It's just and also mercenary cost. You know, mercenary maintenance. Basically, you earn a lot more money. You have a lot less interest, and you have save a lot of admin points in the long run if you do this early. Plus, it would let us reform our government if we ever wanted to, which I kind of doubt we would, honestly. Trade ideas aren't going to be important, not now at least. Diplomatic relations, I don't even know. Diplomatic ideas could be good, influence could be good, but probably not. And then we, of course, have a ton of military ideas, any of which would be good. But what do you do in this situation? Let's think about it. Let's go to, like, culture. So, we already own most of the right culture group, so I don't think that's gonna last much longer. You know, it's not really gonna matter much longer. So, So that means, I don't know, that means humanist would be good, but I don't know. Administrative, and then going into like diplomatic or influence, or even trade maybe, and then going into quality or quantity would be really nice. Well, real quick, let's go to tech. So we don't want to get behind on military tech by very far. That's a bad idea. Admin tech does not really matter. So, you know what, I think we go for administrative just to do this. And then next up, we'll probably go for a military group, I'd say. Then maybe for humanist. Because, well, yeah, let's look at religion. Yeah, so everything we're going to be conquering in the short term is going to be all our religions. So that's fine. We don't need humanist now then. I think that's fine. Humanist is not really necessary. Administrative would be good right now. Then we'll go into a military idea group, maybe like aristocratic even, might be really interesting. And then we go into maybe either diplomatic or influence, probably influence just to get this, because then we could feed vassals and integrate them a lot better. Although, I don't know, diplomatic, you can cancel marches and stuff freely. Humanist, we'll figure out when we come to it, and then maybe humanist. I think that's a good set of ideas for the next 4 groups, which is going to be a long time till we get all that done. So, okay, yeah. So let's see if we can send the hordes. The tribes are happy. We do have rebels in Kharkov and Tarki. It's up here, right? No, that's over here in Russia. Or, yeah, Ukraine territory. And Tarki is down here. Okay, yeah. No guy, when does our truce end? In like 2 months. Okay. Yeah, with the Timurids and Murat. Yeah, we already looked at that, I believe. Let's wait till the truce is up. I don't know, it might be a good idea to go destroy Lithuania sometime in the near future. Has Theodora finished all their cores? That's a good question. Have you finished all your cores, Theodoro? You have this, then. Yes, you have this one. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good. I figured you would. It's gonna be real nice to get all that done. Moldavia's a march under Poland, of course, as they always start. It might be good to create a march right down here or something, maybe. Okay, well, our truce with Nogai is up. Let's go see how many. Let's see who would join. Only Orat would join. The Timurids are so much in debt that they wouldn't. Yeah, the Timurids have got to be having some trouble. Oh yeah, they have Persian separatists. This is where it happens. Timurids are gonna explode. They're gonna become Persia or Ardalan or what else? What else exists here? I know there's some other nations. Khiva. Yeah, they're gonna explode into a bunch of nations. So they're not gonna be a viable ally of mine for much longer. But that's okay. Then we'll just conquer the crap out of them. Yeah, they're not gonna win that fight. No way. No way. No, they're not going to win that fight. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Come on, rebels. I want you to destroy my own ally. Yes. 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 Yeah, they won. Alright. That's kind of funny. But, we'll conquer Nogai. So, I do think that'd be a good idea. Oirat would join. Why would the Uzbeks not join? Because of your debt. That makes sense. Uzbek is 671 ducats in debt. Ah, that's so much. Why would the Orat join? Because they're big and strong. Well, I don't know. I think probably the best idea right now then is probably still just going to be to keep our men in our capital and mothball everything and just recover from our last war. Because it looks like it's gonna take us a little bit longer. Let's mothball our single fort. We will. What am I looking for? Oh yes, military maintenance. There we go. Well, we actually have 3 ports now, so we could build a navy, couldn't we? Yes, that's true. Definitely going to take military power or military technology. That's so important when it comes to defeating our neighbors and stuff, to stay ahead of them. In fact, we're 2 ahead of Nogai. Oh, we would just crush them. Orat has the same as us, so that's a little scary. I don't think these guys are going to be able to rebel. Yeah, there's no way they're going to rebel. Theodora will be integrated fairly soon. Genoa, maybe we could go to war with. Go to war with Genoa, the filthy Italians. I don't know. Because they can't take care of these rebels. That's so funny, they just keep walking around in circles. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think it might be... I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking maybe instead of influence, which would give us the cheaper diplomatic annexation, it might be better to go for diplomatic so that we could have another relationship slot. Not for the extra ally that we can have. We're going to have plenty of room for allies, because we're not going to have that many allies in the long run, probably. Or a horde. But instead, rather, because then we could have an extra vassal that we could just keep feeding land. Like, we create marches on every side, and then just expand them. We take land, raise it to the ground to get our own points, and then feed it to them. And that way we could just expand. We could focus our direct expansion towards Asia, whereas we could have marches that might expand into Scandinavia for one. The one might expand into Ottoman land, like Anatolia and the Middle East. Oh, there's a timer. And then we might have one that expands into all of Italy and eats that up. And eventually we could, if we have diplomatic, not only would we have room for one more extra march that we could have in that territory, but we could also have room for a, it would also make it so that we could cancel their march status and then just gobble them up anyways, with no penalties to relations. That would be really nice, and I think that's what we might do. Either way, this episode, not much happened, but it's my first day back after the break and stuff, so thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm very excited to get back to this campaign. It's a very fun one, very interesting one, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.